All right, next question. You mentioned seed tape a few weeks ago or so when talking about tiny seeds. How do you make seed tape?
Sure. So seed tape is fun to make.
You can buy it.
You can buy it, but you make it pretty easily. You just take toilet paper and you take and you make it the length you want, whatever it may be, 3, 5, 6 feet. And then you create a flour and water paste. It doesn't have to be super thick, or you don't want it to be too thin either, just like a nice paste that you can kind of brush on there. You don't even need a brush. You can use it with a Q-tip too. And then you cut the toilet paper into strips. You place seeds. You dot the paste at the recommended seed spacing, and then you add 1 or 2 seeds to each dot. You fold the toilet paper over to cover it, let it dry. You want to store it until ready to planting, and then you simply just dig a trench.
You got to label that because you're going to forget.
You want to label it, store it somewhere dry and cool, label it, and then you go ahead and then you dig a trench when you're ready to plant the seed, however length, whatever, and then you just simply lay the tape in the trench, cover it up with soil, and it's really nice for like tiny seeds like carrots, radishes,
spinach, any herb seed if you're going to do that way. I would like basil, rosemary, thyme. I would avoid doing that in a seed tape because it takes sometimes up to 30 days to germinate. So by doing that inside in a controlled area, that would be better. Radishes, spinach, lettuces, little butterhead lettuces, something like that, where you want to lay it out, works great. Absolutely. We've done it several times. But your bigger seeds, corn, squashes, beans, you don't need to worry about that. Just drop them in and go as normal.